So I had to show this. I just had this big box come through the door, something that I've ordered, and we're going to take a look at it. So let's open it up. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to, well, me opening this piece of post because I wanted to have a look at it. I've never seen it. I don't know where my opening device has gone. It's a pair of scissors. I mean, what am I like? Opening device. It's a broken pair of scissors that I've got up here that I just utilise. It broke up here and it's still up here. So there we go. So the reason I bought this is because of Jamie Powell, who messaged me with an image of this item, and I couldn't but not. I couldn't but not. So we'll get it up and then I'll explain the reasoning behind it. Now, I got this off of eBay, put in an offer. I got it. I think there's a little bit of wear and tear to the box, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can get into this. So it is bubble wrapped. It is bubble wrapped. So let me just get into it first. There's a sort of nostalgic value to it in a sense, and to be honest, the primary reason that I picked this up is because of the packaging, because of the box that it came in, that these come in, is the reason why I've got it. So let's take a look. We're nearly there. It's bubble wrapped. Let's get it open. Let's get it open. Okay. Nice, looking nice. And here we go. Let me show you what it is. It goes back to the 1990s for nostalgic value. Alien versus Predator. The Alien and Predator figurine collection. Now this is from Eagle Moss, I believe. Hero Collector. Eagle Moss Hero Collector. I didn't collect any of these when they came out. I didn't want to get into another sort of bi-weekly collection of stuff like all these Transformer comics that I got and that sort of a thing. I didn't want to get into it, so I let these pass me by. And I got a couple cheap, just a couple of them. But I will say that this one here, because of the nostalgic value of the box, which is the Aliens versus Predator game at the time, I think it was at Super Nintendo that this was on. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I just love the box, the art, and it just brings back those memories. But yeah, so we get an alien inside. We'll have a look in a minute, and a Predator. Alien versus Predator. Now, Alien versus Predator itself came about in the late 1980s. Let me show you first. I've got to move the camera. Sorry, I've got to get closer to it because I'm trying to get something off of my shelf. And this here is the graphic novel of the very first Alien vs Predator comic book. I do have them as individual issues as well in a box somewhere, and this was produced in the late 1980s, believe it or not. That's when this came about, around that era, which would have been the same sort of era as that game. Yeah, it's, you know, what can I say? It brings back a lot of memories. And obviously I'm a big fan of the Alien and Predator franchises for the most part. You know, some of the films are less than great, but there we go. So let's see if we can open this. So it's got a Velcro's kind of thing. And there we go. Yeah, you got the Nintendo game thing there. And look at that. You got like the fighting, the score and that sort of a thing. And yeah, that's great. You got an Alien Predator inside. So let's open that up and take a look. But yeah, the box itself, you got an Alien on that side, you got a Predator on that side, and on the back like so, with some images from the game itself there. So, you know, I just, yeah, it's just kind of spoke to me, this one. It's like, oh, I like that. And I went online, I got it. I paid just over £20 for this. Just over 20 quid. So I'm happy with that. But let's take a look. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to get the figures out of it. I'm not going to splam out of it because, like I said, part of the charm of it was the box, was the packaging. So we have a sort of, what's this? We have a thing in there like so. That's kind of background that can go, computer game background that can go so up against it at the back. Open it up. Got a little bit in there. Yeah. So let's take a look at these figures that come within. So we've got the two figures there inside. Let's open that up. Do they sell? Is it sellotaped down at all? It is still sellotaped. I don't know if the person before ever opened it. I'm guessing not. But I'm only opening it to show now rather than display it open. And the box is in better condition than what I actually suspected. So let's get these figures out. Take a look at them. So first of all, we have a Predator there. Pretty sweet. You know, obviously, if I was to show you him against a, just for size, against a Blu-ray disc, get lost in space there. It's in my watch pile. I want to revisit it. You get a sense of the size of him. He's quite nice. Much akin to the original Predator in the Predator film. And then I really like this alien. And it's Alien from Aliens. You can tell by the dome head with all the ridges on it and that sort of a thing. And I like the colour. I like the sort of green colour. That tail wrapping around. That's really cool. That's a nice little alien figure. I really think that's, you know, got some great detailing on it, that. And then together, you know, you've got your Alien and Predator there like so. You know, that's pretty sweet. I do like that. I like that a lot. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Seriously, as a collectible item, I'm super happy. Seriously, no regrets in the purchasing department there. And you know, I wouldn't have even known this was a thing had Jamie not sent me an image of it when he saw it. So yeah, super. Let's put that the right way round now. So that's that way round. So it kind of gives you a background image of the game there. I think it was the other way around when I had it in it. I'm not sure. May not have been. It may have been. But yeah, you know, I'll be honest. I never had the game. I never played the game. So ain't a nostalgic sense of it like that. But I'm aware of the game and the art on the game and that sort of a thing. And it looked good. But I wasn't a Super Nintendo player. I was more of a Sega, Mega Drive and all that sort of a thing at the time. Yeah, when I was younger growing up. I've actually got a Sega still. I do have. And I have the Alien 3 game on it, Batman Forever, things like that. But yeah, it's just that brings back memories of that era. Sort of the excitement of it. But like I said, not a game I ever actually had or played, unfortunately. But you know, that's just because I didn't have the Nintendo. But yeah, that's great. I really, you know, I'm really pleased with that as a collectible item. It's pretty damn cool. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.